Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. You join us on another beautiful day in paradise where we're standing tall because, well, I'm not going to lie, we are standing on top of our building. We are a heck of a long way up, an awfully long way up. We built a tower last time, which means we can walk all the way to the top and even sort of see further out to sea. Which is, well, it's kind of impressive. We have Home Island over there between the treetops. We have a small island over there. I don't think we can see the starting island from here. The sun is beautiful as it's rising up through the clouds. And then I realize, we might actually die because we don't have any aloe vera on our skin. Fine. So what we've done is we've built this thing over 2 levels. So we've got the lookout tower, which is something I always wanted. We've got this kind of area here, which is something that I didn't quite want, but is an effect of having a tower. And then we've got the main staircase down, which continues down into the ground. And then we put some stairs here so we can just walk up into here. Nice. It's a little L-shaped building, which is cool. What I didn't want to do is put big walls and everything around it. I was like, yeah, I don't really want the walls, and I don't know what's happening with the seagulls. So what we could do is we can, press E, pick it up. So we can pick up the sleeper bag. We can have a look at that. We got some fish and some gasoline. Oh, there it is, aloe vera. Boop. So we can rub aloe on our skin. Just what I need. Nice. And then slap that back in there. Then we'll pick these guys up. Cool. Put that there. Oh, we do need to eat. We'll have the shark for breakfast. Okay, so we have a little bit of water. We just drink straight from the still because we are animals. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're all tippity top. This thing is built kind of as far forward as we can realistically build it at this point. So these are foundation pieces, and then we've got the main landing area on the top. I like using the wooden half walls because, well, they're kind of green and they give a lot of light. We've only used one complete wall section, which is here, because I just feel that that's a thing that we can get away with. Right, okay, so what we can do is Q, I think it is. Oh yeah, Q. So we can put a bed down, a lovely leather bed. The bed that is made out of shark skin, which is renowned for being the most comfortable thing in the world. Yeah, we're not going to use cotton. We're going to go with shark skin. It's okay unless you roll over in the night and then you realize how uncomfortable it is. Just like really uncomfortable, because in one direction it's like petting a cat. In one direction it's okay, and in the other direction it's very, very bad. So we got any wood left? No, I think we're bingo on wood. But we've kind of got ourselves, yeah, so that's kind of above the area which we couldn't really utilize anyway. And if there's no grass growing on it, it's the old Skyrim rules or Oblivion rules. If it's not got grass sprites growing on it, chances are it's too steep to walk on. So we've built out over the too steep to walk on bit, but we've left the front of the hill, so we can still safely walk around up here. We've got a little apron that we can store stuff in or under. We've got a load of empty wood crates. I think we can sort of throw them in there, maybe? That's a good idea. So we'll grab them by the ends and just toss them in there. So that physics has to do a bunch of calculations about how that they are stored every time we come and have a visit to the island. We should probably go back. And actually get the gyrocopter. That might be a good idea. We've got a hoe in there. Oh yeah, we should also probably build some farms. There's things. Yeah, there's things. Yeah, there's thingy things. What things? Farms. Good idea. We've got some tarps and stuff here. Kniffy. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Unfortunately, our pack is full of stuff, which is a bit of a problem. Well, it's a bit of a problem for us. So we've got storage there. We've also got an area there we can toss storage in. So let's go in here. Fairly easy to get into. Bang. and then bang. Nice. See? It works. It kind of works. Move the bottom one. Yes, we can. Actually, we probably need those two because they have fuel in them and they have other things. Empty stuff. Yeah, let's see. One of these has a gas gun in it. Probably quite useful for us. Fuel and PP. Oh yeah, we can't do much with that. So we can just throw this in here. Just duck under here. And then if we do this, bam and bam. Nice. Let's do that. Cool. It kind of works. So you got like in the void spaces of the structure, in the areas that you built because you just needed to build them, you can put all the storage. And it doesn't get in the way of the rest of the building. See? I am a genius. An unexpectedly evil genius, but still a genius. Okay, cool. What do we need from these? Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. Yeah, we could just leave the stuff here. We got some leather bits. Cool. Yeah, so it might be worth going back and just getting the jarcopter, which is a heck of a lot easy, but it's a heck of let's try that again. Third time lucky. It's a heck of a lot easier to use that to navigate than it is to try and navigate using the raft. I was going to get there eventually. We need a couple of these. We need to be carrying a couple of these. I want that one and that one, I think. So basically I want... Yeah, that's got fuel in it. That's got aloe in it. We don't want to not have that. And that... Oh, that's also got fuel in it. I think we kind of messed up. Why do we have so much stuff in our inventory that just isn't needed? Let's take that out. So swap that with that, and then we can swap that with that, and then we can take all of those. Okay, cool. So if we got anything we can get rid of, or we want to get rid of, 1, 2, 3, 4 makes sense. Do we want these? I mean, we've got a refined axe in there. We've got a refined axe in our pants. Yeah. I think we should probably take those out. Put those in there. Pick that up. Cool. That's going to... that. And then if we go like that, we can put that in there. Okay, cool. I'm going to take this one and set up here. And then just drop it. Blammo. Good. So that should have all the stuff that we didn't need. It does. Is it wise to have a fuel can up here? Yeah, I guess it is. Just in case we get to the island in the jarcopter and go, oh, you know what? We've completely run out of stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go and have a little look. See if we can find the raft. Now, we did have a problem with the sharks. The sharks weren't spawning, even though they should be spawning. They're not spawning. And the snake keeps getting stuck in this bit here. He's still down there, just being a snake. Fine. In terms of, it's 11:43, 15th September. We're okay. We're okay. There was a storm last time, so we landed, started building the old thing, and then there was a storm, and I was like, oh no, that's a problem. But okay. Oh yeah, I was trying to move it, and it's just like, oh, can't move it because the anchor is down. And I'm also using the wrong button. We've just been hit by our own raft. Don't like that. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Right. But we're using a push me pull you system. If you haven't noticed, there's a thing on each end. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And the reason there's a thing on each end, hook. Can we get up? Yes, we can. Is so that we could do this. We don't need to turn it around 180 degrees. Yeah, it used to be that you could, like, literally... Oh, we're going into the... Oh, no. We're going into the waves. I don't like this at all. We also know great whites can spawn out here, and do in fact spawn out here. We also know that marlin can spawn out here, and we also know that whales can spawn out here. If you see a whale, you're okay. If you see nothing, chances are there's a great white or something in the area. We know that because we built a bridge over the void space between the islands, and then a great white spawned, and I was just like, oh no, that's a great white. That's exactly how that happened. So yeah, not happy about this. So even if you have an island that you've made yourself, bad things can spawn in the area between the islands. You're not safe, no matter what they say. So what we're going to do is, I mean, we're not going to make it into that. Oh God, it was coral. It was coral. It was coral. It was fine. I was getting myself all worked up. So we know we can just kind of get to here, and then just kind of drift in. Oh, look at that. We're strafing into the bay. I like that. I like it. Another. I think if we allow ourselves to come back a bit and scrape these rocks, the whole thing will turn around. Look at that. From last time we were Austin Powersing it to try and get it out of here, and now we've got like reasonable maneuverability. Well, not anymore. Okay, let's get you back up on the beach. Beep. Done. Swim back up. So yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. There was a time when you could actually physics manipulate your raft if it was if you're standing on it, and that meant you could turn it around quite easily. And then they stopped that. They were like, oh no, let's stop that because that doesn't make any sense. So they did. And then there was another problem, and the problem was that the rafts are so unmaneuverable that, I mean, even with your Honda, oh, that's a mess. Even with your Yamaha outboard motor, you turn it left and right, and the spinny thing on the bottom should actually turn the whole thing, almost on a dime. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Apparently Newtonian physics don't work well with the raft. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? So yeah, we're back here. We're looking for stuff. I love the music. I do love the music. We do need to build another bed because we've now thrown a bed onto. Wait, what? We did build another bed. What? Alright, I'm going to save that. Why not? Why would you not do that? Okay, fine. Onto that island over there. So that's where we came from. What is the time of day? 14:24. I like it. Like it a lot. No water, no water, water. Okay, we got some water. Because we're going to need to refill our bottles. I was up in Bristol over the weekend. And yes, there will be possibly a vlog that goes with it at some point. As soon as I get all the footage off my GoPro. And then heavily edit it. Because, GoPro footage is the worst thing to edit. Can we stand on these? Oh yeah, you can. Cool. So yeah, I was up in Bristol, and they have like a bottle filling place. So if you have a plastic bottle, instead of chucking it in the bin, you can just refill it with water, and it's free. You just push the button, and then water comes out, and you fill it up, and you're like, oh, this is actually quite nice. So yeah. Ooh, 50% down, but okay. Oh, I forgot that was bugged. Forgot it was bugged. I think we're okay for the time being on water, so we're not going to worry too much about those. Yes, this island we do have somewhere. Here it is. Tide's out. Tide's out, definitely. Is there anything swimming around in here? Oh, it's very hard to see. Slightly less hard to see. Yeah, there's a few fishy boys swimming around in there. The little fishing hole. It's nice to see that certain things survive updates and the like. So how much gas does this boy have? 100%. Cool. 100%. One hundo. 15:25. So we got about 16, 17, 18, about 2.5 hours of daylight left. Yeah, okay. So we can just go fly out to the other island. I'm just wondering if there were any more lanterns available to us, but I'm not sure there are. Oh, it wants to do a spinny boy, but let's take off and go through here. I'm taking a shortcut through the trees. I think we can do that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know if we physically hit something, if it causes us problems. We can come in lower, I guess. We go past the little island, boy. See if we can see anything spawn out here. I'm not sure we can. I don't know how far out we'd need to be for stuff to start spawning. Like, I think it fairly reliably does when you're in an area for some time. But I don't know how close to the water you need to be. Not entirely sure. And I don't think we'd... Oh, sharks. I mean, it's kind of late in the day. I don't think we'd see a great white if it did spawn. You certainly see a whale beastie because you see the towel and the spray. And the spray boy. Okay, cool. So I think we're about halfway because we're in the loading zone for this island. And the way we do this, because buildings don't have a very far LOD like distance, so the distance to the that you have to be, like the closeness you have to be for the building to actually render is fairly freaking close. So we will just come in, and we know it's the top of the hill. So all we need to do is come in kind of low, flying over all the trees and things. We can see the crates before we can see the building render. There we go. And yeah, and down. Boop. Ooh. A little bit of ground effect there. A little bit of winging ground effect, which is an effect on helicopters and aircraft. When you get close to the ground, you actually get like an extra bit of lift. If you want a fun old read, look up the Caspian Sea Monster, the Russian Ekranoplan. That was a big old airplane that was designed to work in ground effect. So it didn't really fly that high, but it had a lot of lift and went very, very fast along the surface of the sea. But yeah, this thing here, have we got enough wood? I don't think we've got enough wood to actually... Oh, I say what, let's throw this up here. Our useful tools that stop us dying can be up here. Cool. So yeah, do we have enough wood? I think we throw a bunch of sticks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone in the comments was saying either this gets bugged out. Wood floor. So this gets bugged out. So Q and E. You can probably hear me hitting the keys. Q and E don't work. So Tone was saying that I should scroll. And hang on a sec. Hang on. If I lift the mouse up, can you hear the scrolling of the mouse wheel? I'm scrolling. It's literally bugged. I don't really... shift is not working. Alt's not working. So yeah, no, it's... It's bugged. It wants to go in a certain direction. That direction. And I think I'll just leave it as a gap. For now. I'll leave it as a gap. Yeah, we already have a bridge, which is way, way down there. That bridge seemed... Well, it seemed fun at the time, but now it seems like it's quite far down. It is... Ooh, it's nearly night. There's the tip of our gyrocopter blade. As the sun goes down, another beautiful day in... Well, I'd say paradise. It's kind of got that feel to it. Definitely. And everything lights up. We do need a few more lanterns. I wonder if there's any more on the island. Oh, there's a lantern down there. I don't know if there's any more kind of around. I'm not entirely sure. Let's whip out a torch. Boop. It'd be nice to have another lantern sort of inside the place. How many here? So there's one here and one over here. We got 2 lanterns. We could put one in the top and one in the bottom. That makes sense. No, we do need this boy. Let's get Wally up here. Wally! Can't remember his girlfriend's name. Was it Boris? No. It was Eva. Eva. Yes, I remember now. I remember. So you could be up here. Well, kind of. We're going to fall off. Oh, that's a long way to fall off. We're going to fall off and then just break everything that we own, which includes our butts and legs and stuff. So we'll leave Wally up here, just kind of looking out to sea. Nice, 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 nice. So we can use. We can use this wood. I have an idea. I have an idea. What we can do. Oh, the light sort of comes through into here, which is kind of cool. What I was thinking is putting a peg here, and then, or maybe here, and then putting a torch here. Makes sense. Okay, so let's do that. Do that. How high can we go? Boop. And then we can take this, and then E. Oh, look at that! Suddenly it's all lit up. Yeah, look at that. Cool, that's enough to light this, basically almost the entirety of the inside. But then we got this up here with the landing area with the 4 lights. There are 4 lights up here. And we can also put in, I guess, another. If we do this here, there we go. Put in one here? Question mark. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Boop. Let's put that up there. So now we have a kind of lighthouse thing going on. So the top of the tower is now lit up, which is super cool. Oh yeah. So each story here is lit up. Is that the best place to have that? Yeah, I guess it is. There's a bit of shadow here, which if we find another lantern we can light up. It's kind of a complicated structure to light. I like that. I like what we've got here. It's fine. I mean, we could put a half wall across there and use that just for storage. That would make sense. We'd need some sticks. What's the time? 2010, 2011. Oh, torch. I don't think we've got any more sticks in here. Nope, nope. I'm gonna go with. Oh, nope. PP. No, these are all empty now. These are all empty. Cast off. But it's nice to see the place serving its function with a jarcopter on board. Okay, cool. Ideally, if there are any lanterns that we left out, they'd be lighting these places up, but I think we've taken them all. Yeah, we've taken them all. And I think the other one was the other side. It was sort of down there in that bay, but if it was lit up, we'd see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down there. Okay, fine. 2042. So what we can do is we can actually save and sleep. Oh, water. No, we're okay. So if we hold E, save, and then we sleep, and then we wake. Oh, the dawn is coming up. The dawn is coming up. Look at that. Oh, and as the birds fly towards the sunrise. Oh yeah, we get to see another beautiful day dawning in Stranded Deep. That's great. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. So there was some comments in the forums. So if you're watching these as they go out, there was comments in the forums from one of the moderators saying, "Hey guys, now that you've got all the rights sorted for the console version, what's going on? You've been quiet for like 2 months now, and there's not been an update since October, and we've not really got anything. It's still quiet." So there is a bit of a problem there in terms of communication with the developers and people who are buying the game. It's a thing. It's a thing. I suppose it's a tricky thing because I guess, they want to really just get on and get everything sorted. But at the same time, they're also kind of building this thing, so they really should communicate with the people who bought it, because it's still early access. This thing's still very much early access, and it's a case of, you know what, people have bought it on the good faith that it will be finished. But then there's the other argument. There is another argument that I've heard that states that the game that people are playing is the game in its entirety. So whatever we're playing now might be the final thing. So, it's a tricky one. It's such a tricky one. Oh, we need to put farms. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do in their position. I guess just a tweet just to say, hi guys, we're still alive and we're still working on the game. That would be good. That would be amazing. I think that would be super sweet. Just, once a month. Just say, hey, we haven't abandoned it. We're still working on it. In the meantime, you've got the island creator, the map editor. Go and have a little play with that. Because that's what we've been doing, and it's turned out quite well, most well. Yeah, we do need to build up here, even if it's to get some PP and stuff on the go. There's PP there. I think we also need to check that fish trap. I don't really know how the fish trap is supposed to work. I honestly don't know how the fish trap is supposed to work. We've got poison boy over there. We have. So we sort of skimmed through here. I don't even know where it ended up. I don't even know where the other snake ended up. Wait, let's stick there. If I back up a little bit. I was just looking at the stick and just the LOD seemed to be a bit wrong on it. No, I think it's the texture. Oh, right, okay. So in the corner of my eye, as I was talking to you guys, the texture, this sort of red bit right in the center of the palm tree, made the stick look like it was in front of the tree, but like the LOD of it was kind of all messed up. It wasn't. But why is there tarp in the sea? Huh. Don't know. Let's go do a little swimmy swim. So the fish just not going in the trap. I mean, there are fish here. Are we supposed to bait it with something? It's probably a little bit overkill for this. It's probably like... It's probably... like trying to shoot a sardine. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. There we go. There we go. So pick up the sardine and then pick up the arrow. Okay, fine. We need a knife. Let's just see if we could put some meat or something in it. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Let's go over the top. Let's go over the top. Let's have a look down the lookout. In fact, boing and boing. Yes. I just remembered something. There's some other collectible that we can pick up. Yep. I'm not seeing the sharks. The sharks are definitely not around. That's a curious thing. Okay, let's go and do that. Whoop. First, let's pick up the other collectible, which is along here. Wait, we completely forgot about this. Yeah, I did actually forget about this. Yeah, so you've got to mind the gap, because otherwise that's a bit of an ankle breaker. This is a bit of a downhill. Huh. Oh no! Oh, we did it. I think in real life, that jump will probably certainly wind you, if not break both your ribs. So, dead X. Yep, it's another Keanu Reeves? Was it Keanu Reeves that was stranded on the desert island with a ball? And he was like, Wally! Eva! I'm going to say yes. It was probably Bill's most excellent adventure. I don't think Ted was involved in that one. Good. Still no sharks. I still think they're bugged. Huh. Oh no. Oh no, we did it. We did it. Oh, let's put that away. We did it. Cool. So we could probably just go up straight up here and then across through the other side. I think what we should... Mysterious package. I mean, you know, it's a mysterious package. Ladies. I don't know really. I just don't know where we should have gone with that. Food and water sitch. Ooh, water's actually quite far down. I was getting the leaves for water, but sure, we will do it. I really like this island. I mean, I know I built it, but I really like it. I just like all the little pathways that we can take. We've got these stills, so we could probably just drink straight out of the still. I like drinking milk from the fridge. Milk from the fridge? No, that's a good thing. Milk straight from the carton. That's the bad thing. Okay. Yeah, it's disgusting. Why would anyone do that? Material. That's what we wanted. Boom. Okay, cool. So we have a bit of meat. We could probably build a little smoker here as well. That would actually make sense to have a smoker here instead of over there. We could do that. I'm just going to do the thing with the fish. Oh, we can get through here. Why am I going that way? Huh. Wait, what? Are the birds? The birds are going underneath. The birds are going underneath. Oh, that's really cool. No, they're genuinely going underneath the rock arch. And now it's raining. Oh, that's actually freaking amazing. I love that. Boom. Okay. We need a little bit more wood. I think. I can't remember how to build a smoker. Because now it's raining. And I don't think we're going to see much underwater in the rain. Which is a problem. So it's 3 sticks, 1 lashing, 1 fire pit. So we're going to need, what, 9 sticks? Oh. I wonder where the thing, the snaky boy went. I'm not entirely sure. Well, that should be enough for it. Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Krabs is still spinning around in this puddle. Oh, look at this. So yeah, I think last time I was like, this island gets swamped. And it does, sort of. I mean, it's not something you want to... Oh. But this island does not get swamped. I don't think, yeah, the water cannot physically go over the top of it because of the way that we created this particular one. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It sort of bulges in at the island edges. Well, this is kind of wet. Not running in a good way either. It's a storm. Another storm. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you're liking this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that would give you notifications when videos go live. And you know what? I'll catch you next time.